Hey guys, what's up? Thanks for coming and checking out the video. Today I'm not going to do like the typical thing I do where I talk about a specific topic, give some of my own personal insight and such. I just wanted to kind of give an update, a little rant, and then ask you guys stuff. So this is going to be very informal, and I'm hoping I can just do this in the one take and then we can all move on with our lives. But I haven't made a video in a minute, and that's not on purpose. I've actually shot a lot of videos, but I've not really known what to upload because my e-commerce business changes. Like, I wouldn't say every day I change business plans, but I'm always changing, I'm always progressing. For those of you who know me outside of the videos I do, right now I'm barely even doing any, actually I'm not doing any eBay right now, but even for the last few months, I've been doing almost no eBay. It's been just a very small supplement. I'm still just as involved in e-commerce, I would say even more. It's just that I've been working on other sites, doing other things, and just trying to diversify my income, since I feel that eBay's great, and for you guys who are doing really well with it, that's awesome, but I was finding that it wasn't stable enough to do what I wanted to do, and that the margins weren't really there for me. I could make a whole video on just that. If that's something you guys want me to do, please let me know. I'm not making this video to say don't do eBay. That's not what I'm really focusing on right now, but I'm just as involved. I still can help you with eBay all you want, but yeah, so there's a couple things I want to talk about. First and foremost, I just wanted to ask, like, what kind of content do you want to see for this channel? I always say this, but I really would like to be doing multiple videos a week. My real struggle is that I don't know what to put out. I don't want to put out videos that you guys aren't going to care about. I want to do stuff that's going to help you guys and be worth your time and everything. So let me know in the comments. Just if you're going to do anything, please just comment something you want me to do a video on. Hopefully I'll get a couple hundred comments and I will be able to sift through and see which ones are good. And I'll do every single one I possibly can. I'll probably do more than you'd expect because I do really enjoy doing YouTube and I really enjoy talking with the community and everybody else. But as well as that, just wanted to give a update on what I've been up to. I'm doing, as far as e-commerce, as far as reselling, I've been doing a lot more music gear. For all the people we've been talking in the one-on-one sessions, like, you probably already know this because it's been like this for so long, but I've really strayed away from the consumer electronics and the games. I think right now, I think it's a good market, but right now, Q4 2017, it's very saturated, and sometimes you just have to look at your numbers, and maybe for you they're doing great, and keep doing what you're doing, keep growing and everything, but for me, I was, if not losing money, when you value my time in there, it wasn't a good use of my time. I was making very little on games, very little on consumer electronics, and vintage electronics, I dabble in those. Just the sell-through rate's been very low for me, a lot lower than usual, since I usually do okay with that kind of thing. And so I slowly pulled out of that stuff over the summer and started going more towards running just strictly an online music store in one store, and, you know, diversifying everything else, selling my games more, Facebook Marketplace, that kind of thing, since there's no fees. Because what I would run into, just for me, was that I was paying so much in shipping, and I was paying so much for goods that wouldn't sell, that even though I was making money at it, I wasn't making enough to the point where I was using all my time to do that. And that's really where I hit over the summer, and that's when I noticed I'm putting like this much time into my music store, which I just do for fun, and I was making more at that than putting every other hour of my week into eBay, and that's when I started pulling out. If you watch Casey, Rockstar Flipper, I actually did a video with him, like kind of spur of the moment, and I talked about how when I went to go back on eBay, I was going to get more into it from a business perspective because I incorporated and everything, and when I went to make the new account, it was going well for like 2 weeks, and then it got restricted, and we're still working on figuring that out. So currently I'm not even selling at all. I'm hoping to rectify that. If not, this is just a lesson that you can never have all your income in one place. Luckily I was in a place where it was a major inconvenience, but it wasn't really something that was going to cut into my income a ton. It's more than anything just cut into that, all the stuff laying around that was going to be listed by now, and it's not. I've been doing a lot of wholesale lots, so if you want wholesale, let me know. I can source faster than I can sell on a lot of things, so you can hit me up for that. I'm not really coming on here to advertise about that, but if it's something you're interested in, I probably will even make a video about that, because in short, when I go to the pawn shops, thrift stores, flea markets, whenever I'm doing that kind of stuff, I'm finding all kinds of good stuff, and sometimes I don't have the time to sit there, test everything out, list it, do the research, all that kind of stuff. And so everyone calls it your death pile. My death pile is a 150 square foot storage unit full of more inventory than I know what to do with. So I've been slowly rationing that out into little wholesale lots for a couple $100 each. And those have been going mostly pretty well. And I think people have been making money off that. People that have more time to spend on the research, the testing, the listing, and all that, and less resources for sourcing, whereas I'm the opposite. Like, I travel a lot, and so I'm always in new thrift stores, I'm always in new pawn shops. And though, you know, it's awesome because I get all these guitars and those are easy for me to set up, list, all that good stuff, when I get 20 like office jet printers, I was just actually talking to somebody about this, but like, I have all these printers that are really valuable and I don't have the time to sit down and test every one of them out. And that's just one example. I've got all this stuff. So that's been the biggest inconvenience, is that even when I find the time to sit down and test out stuff and list it, I can't right now because of the eBay restriction, which is really annoying. So that is what it is. That's just one thing. I've also been spending a lot more time on Hindrance. As you can see, we got the big ass banner. I didn't really know where else to do this video, so that's going to be the background for right now. Maybe I'll change it later, but shameless plug, I guess. But I've been spending a lot of time with that. I'm still doing the one-on-one sessions where if you buy a Hindrance shirt, I will do a one-on-one session. We'll sit down, we'll talk about your eBay, your Amazon, Reverb, whatever you're doing. I will do everything I can to help you. I've done a lot of sessions now, and I think I wouldn't say almost, I think every one of them's gone really well. I've met a lot of really cool people. I've got to have some great conversations, and I've even learned a lot of stuff myself, so thank you guys for that. I really would like to do more of that, so please, if you grab a shirt, if you grab whatever, I will be more than happy to help you out. The sessions are usually around a half an hour, but you can ask anyone that's done it. It's super flexible. It's just let's make a business plan. Let's make you some more money. You're supporting me and my brand, and that's the least I can do, is to try to do the same for you. And I think everyone that's really listened to the advice I've given them and really taken on the plan that we've made with that has found it profitable. It's been very, very worthwhile for them. And still, you're getting a shirt at the end of the day, so it's not like you're paying for it. I try to make it free. You support me, I'll support you. If I have the time to do everybody for free, I absolutely would, but as I've mentioned a couple times, time is a very, very scarce resource, especially for those of you that don't know, I'm a full-time college student. I go to school for business and music, and so I am completely busy with that. And then you throw on all the e-commerce stuff, you throw on Hindrance, you throw on the music I play outside of all this. I struggle to find time to do everything. So that's another reason that I've been pulling out of eBay. I like being a bit more efficient, and doing a smaller number of big deals has been a lot more equitable than doing, you know, a bunch of $10 games and $15 games. Even I noticed anything under like $50 right now has not really helped me a lot, because I've still spent the same amount of time on that as I will in selling a $500 guitar. So that's why I've kind of been focusing on that. Focusing on Hindrance, as I'm hoping to grow it to something more than what it is now. I'm really grateful for everyone that's helped it out. I just made a very large investment in that today. You'll be seeing the new items that I just bought very, very soon. It would really mean a lot if you guys would pick those up, because it was one of the riskiest investments I've ever done. I put a lot of my cash into that. I don't have a lot of free cash right now because of that. But yeah. So I just wanted to do this video to do a little update, see what you guys want me to upload. Just please tell me what you want to upload. Hit me up for more one-on-one sessions. My email is in the description. Just let me know where your business is and where you want to be, and I'll let you know if that's realistic. And if it is, we'll get on the phone, we'll talk about it, we'll devise a plan, we'll do it a couple times, we'll do whatever it takes to get you where you need to be. And yeah, so just thank you guys for the support. Let me know what you want to see, and I will make it happen and make this channel a lot more active. Thank you guys for your patience, and just thank you. Have a good one, guys.